Why?
Because he's married and he lied to me and he manipulated me. And the moment that I decided that I didn't want to deal with him, he basically put it on my child.
Enjoy the video, hit the like button.
Hey, Adriana Booker, waiting on you.
I am so sorry. I'm not sure what happened. I was trying to cut my camera on and it
All
just,
right, we're good now. Do you swear testimony that you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Etterfy, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state's approaching on a suit affecting a parent-child relationship. A copy of the state's petition was sent to Mr. Johnson via email, and the state's asking that you take judicial notice that Mr. Johnson is present here in court today.
So noted.
Your Honor, there are two issues. The first one is this is a suit affecting a parent-child relationship with an acknowledgment of paternity. However, Mr. Johnson is requesting DNA for reasons he can explain to you. I did show him a copy of the acknowledgement of paternity, but he is insisting on a DNA test. The child was born June 2024.
All right, Mr. Johnson, you signed a paper on or around June of 2024, which is about a year ago. On that paper, it says that you did not want DNA testing, that you are admitting you were the biological father, and you understood in that paper that you were being legally established as a biological father. It explained that you had a right to DNA test and that you did not have to sign the paper. So why are we here a year later? You're asking for DNA testing.
But then reported told about that. They didn't explain to me what the paper was.
Did you read the paper?
No.
Okay, so whose fault is it didn't read the paper?
Now she didn't explain to me, so I guess my fault.
Okay. It's not someone's responsibility to explain it to you. It's your responsibility when you sign something that you read it before you sign it. And that's what the paper said.
Now I ain't know the paper say I was denying the door of eternity.
Well, that's what it said. They showed it to you today, didn't they?
She just showed it to me today.
Okay. Well, that's what you signed. So why are you wanting to change your mind now?
Cause I got reasons. Cause I'm not possible is that I'm not the father.
How do you know that?
Cause she told me herself and the other guy who we were never in a relationship.
You don't need to have a relationship to have sex and have a child.
Understand and I understand too. I'm not the. It's not for 100% sure it's mine.
Okay. So when did she tell you that someone else might be the father?
Many times, and the other guy too. The other guy told me. She told me out her mouth. It was on three way. She told the other guy, yeah, that's your baby.
You didn't tell me when. That's my question.
Oh, I'm gonna say after the baby was born. I mean, right after she left the hospital and stuff like that. That's when I started getting, text messages and pictures and everything else about her, so she could see the baby with the other man.
Okay. All right.
And once she,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry, once she, after like the baby was born a week, she up and left. So I was she up and left like the baby was gone for her. Like so she had it like 2 months. She went to Houston, San Antonio.
But how does that make you not the father if she left?
Because I was trying to do a DNA then too.
Okay. Well, that doesn't change it though. But okay. All right, Ms. Booker, you also signed a paper in about June of 2024 saying that Mr. Johnson was the father, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who do you believe is the biological father of this child?
Mr. Johnson.
Did you talk to Mr. Johnson or text him or anything after the child was born to tell him that someone else might be the father?
No, sir.
Okay. Is there any doubt that you've given Mr. Johnson that he's the father of the child?
No, sir.
Do you know why he's raising this issue now?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because he's married and he lied to me and he manipulated me. And the moment that I decided that I didn't want to deal with him, he basically put it on my child, and basically said that he didn't want any dealings with her. Yeah, it's been a lot actually.
Okay, but he didn't manipulate you. He just lied to you, right?
Yeah, you're right. He lied.
Okay, and he's gonna probably lie to his wife too. Maybe I guess is why
Mm-hmm.
that's DNA
Mm-hmm.
test, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right, all right. It's been just a year. The child's not too old, so I'll go ahead and grant DNA testing. Make sure in the future, Mr. Johnson, that you read what you sign, no matter what it is.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
it's not reliant upon people to explain things to you. You should, if you're able to read and write, you should be able to read what you are signing.
Correct.
It's really important that you do that because there are implications. I did not have to grant you DNA test, so I could have moved forward today and put you on child support for the next 17 years because you failed to read a paper. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
very important in the future that you do that. Let's reset your case to August
Yes, sir.
11th,
Thank you.
2025 at 9 o'clock in the morning. Y'all both need to return August 11th here on Zoom. The Attorney
I
General's
will.
office, stop talking while I'm talking. The Attorney General's office is going to be sending you both information about where to go for your testing. Ms. Booker, obviously, you got to take the child, and you should get that the next day or two from the Attorney General's office. If you
Is
don't
it?
hear from them in the next couple weeks about where to go do your DNA testing, then give the Attorney General's office a call. But otherwise, you should be getting that very soon. And then we need you both to return to court August 11th, 2025 at 9 o'clock here on Zoom to finish your case. All right, y'all are done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
I have a question about the DNA testing.
What
So
is
if okay, so moving forward, if since you placed it for the DNA testing, if he does not show up, where will we go from there?
Then I'm gonna probably order him to pay child support if he doesn't go to his DNA tests.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
I have a
All right.
question, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to show up. Thank you.
What's the question?
It wasn't a question. It was a response. I'm
Well, you
saying
said
I'm
I
going to
have a
show up.
question, and then you just
I'm,
said
I'm
something.
gonna. I'm gonna just say yeah.
Okay, I'm not here to play games
I
with
do
your
have a
life.
question. I
I
have a
got other
question.
people here, and they
So
were
you say you're
waiting to
gonna
do their
email it?
case.
You're gonna email it to me?
What did I say?
He's gonna email it to me.
What did I say? This is why you gotta not talk while I'm talking, because I gave you good instructions that the Attorney General's office is gonna be sending that out to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You can leave, sir. Thank you.